Hi, my name is Joe Medina, President of Crosstown Auto Center.
Po si Tony Surtida, maga po si Carlo Colinares.
Ako po si Chester Chongsa.
Proud to be part of the Filipino connection for your automotive and financing needs. Come visit us at Crosstown Auto Center, 156th Street and Yellowhead Trail.
Siyempre.
Sir, nakapokus naman yan, sir. Ang artistahin talagang dating ni brother, no eh.
Umunod kami nila. Yung nagkapit nana. Nantikan namin artista sa marunong ay nana sa marunong.
Kailangan mo na mag-sponsor ng Sunway, ano? Dalit sa Maynila, ito. Anyway, thank you for coming out and joining us for preliminary round of competitions. We have contestants here from all over Alberta. We have contestants joining us from Saskatchewan and from Calgary and from Grand Prairie. This is the first of 4 nights where we will be doing the series of shows. And at the end, ang finals natin Sabado, we will have a grand champion who will win $3,000. The second place will win $1,000. And then the third place, $500. More importantly, itong mga talents natin na ito, ang pera is secondary, hindi nila iniisip yan. I don't think there's a single competitor out there who's performing here for the next 4 nights because of the money. But for now, let me just explain. They are each given 100 points to give away to each contestant. 16 points will go towards the talent, God-given ability ng bata. 15 points goes towards the performance. And the performance is how the talent or the singer interacts and communicates with you as the audience and also to the judges. We have to feel what they're singing, right? The third is 15 points will go towards creativity and how they deliver the song. Hindi ito karaoke contest, well, kopyahin nyo lang yung, plakahin nyo lang yung kanta, okay na kayo. We need to add a little dynamic to the song so that we make it different, but not so different that we don't recognize it, right? Importante ho yun. And then finally, 10 points goes towards star personality. Star personality simply means the marketability of the talent. Yung pagdadamit nila, how they fix themselves, how they stand on stage, and all these things. So that will judges share to the points. Lahat ho na nandito tonight, you were given ballots to use for tonight's vote. So you'll use that at the end of the show. Write the name of your favorite contestant, and we will collect the ballots. Okay, so that's the second component. The third component is lahat ho sila tinulungan kaming dispose ng mga tickets, and in so doing, bibigyan ho namin sila ng bonus. Alam niyo mahirap pong approach sa mga tao para for a contest like this, especially sa atin. We are a very specific market. Filipino lang tayo. So ang audience natin is mga Filipino lang. Yung mga kakilala nila, hindi ko kakilala. So now, we ask their help so that mapuno ho yung hall. And dyan ho kinukuha naman natin from the revenue, yung isi-share naman natin sa kanila for prizes and all that. Right? So that's another component, bonus point. And then the fourth component, which we're trying this year, and which I hope will work, because if it does, we have bigger plans next year. We are employing or using web voting beginning tonight. And the way this will happen is vinivideo ho namin the whole proceedings, right? And when they come up and sing, we pick up the highlight ng kanta nila. We will chop it up into 15-second segments, I think is what we decided. And at the end of the day, between 12:01 or midnight, and then 12 noon tomorrow, your friends and relatives and everyone you know can go up on the internet, www.pinoysingingsensation.com. They will look for a tab that says preliminary votes. Click on that tab. You will then find yung performances nila. Watch it if you want, or just simply vote. Ganun ho kasimple, no passwords, no nothing to use, no user codes. Just go in and then vote. And then tomorrow night, papalitan na naman ho quarterfinals. So that has very huge implications. Kung iisipin niyo ho, yung American Idol, alam niyo ho yun, right? And yung Canadian Idol or yung Pilipinas Got Talent, ang voting ho nila sa Pilipinas lang, sa Canada lang, or sa US. Ito ho, for the first time, we're attempting something that Filipinos anywhere in the world can support our little program na nangyayari ho dito sa Edmonton. Okay, I'm so excited about this. Tell everyone to go on the website and try this out. I would like to introduce our judges. I'd like to have some lights, please, so everyone can see them. Our first judge has been with the Pinoy Singing Sensation program since day one. He was part of the original group that auditioned in 2009, the Philippines, and he was trained by the legendary Mr. Ryan Cayabyab. So, and he's here with us tonight, and he'll be here. He is our resident judge in the Le Tigre group. So that means that anywhere we go with a competition, Glenn will be part of the group. And we respect his comments, we respect his ideas and all that. He was also a vocal coach when we started last year, or in 2009 with everyone, right? So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Glenn Bermundo. Our next judge is a songwriter. She used to produce shows in the Philippines, a stage director, all kinds of different things, right? She's a very talented young lady, and recently we hooked up with her to help us out with Wency and her development and so on and so forth. So, and she also helped us edit some songs for this competition for some of our contestants. She is, how long have you been here in Edmonton? 3 years now? 3 years, actually in Sherwood Park. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Miss Samantha Lee. Our third judge, I worked with her son at Crosstown Motors briefly in the winter of last year, I believe. And she opened up her own shop. She is president and CEO of Prestige Optometry Center. Nakita niyo yung ano diyan kanina, yung
advertising niya. She supports the program. She believes in what we do. And ganun na lang ho ang paniniwala niya. She advertised with us. And for all the other programs, I hope she'll be on board. She was a member of the a vocalist for the Black Gold band in Jubail, Saudi Arabia. Also a vocal coach. And more recently, coached Mr. Dion Dadivas, who was in last year's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Eden Codizal. Our fourth judge tonight was our champion in the junior competition last year. She's a sweetheart. When she joined the competition, she was 14 years old. Very timid, very shy. First time she participated in any competition of any sort. But she won, and now we're in the process of producing an album for her in cooperation with Benny Saturno in Manila. And she's very gifted. She'll sing later in the competition during the finals night para makita niyo ang galing niya. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Wincy Calderon. On the show tonight, we've invited one of our contestants or finalists from season 2 of the Pinoy Singing Sensation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Dion Dadivas. Contestants now and to sing for you. Let me just explain to you how we're doing this. We're going to split them up in groups, in 2 groups. First group, there'll be 7 of them singing, and then the second group, there'll be 6 of them. After the 7, we'll have a short break and about 10-15 minutes para bilhin nyo naman yung pinaghirapan kong pandikoko at saka pandiubi nyo. No, kasama ho yan sa ating, funding for the show. And we will appreciate if you support it, right? So now, for the next 4 days, like I said, they'll be performing for you tonight. They will be singing a song of their choice. So out of all the songs na alam nila, pinili nila yung strongest song nila, hopefully. And yun ang kakantahin nila. Bukas ang kakantahin nila, Billboard Top 100. So they went on the internet and researched the songs, and that's what they're doing tomorrow. On Friday naman, which will be the semifinals, this will be the fun night because they get to sing OPM. Yung mga hindi po nakakaalam kung anong OPM, Original Filipino Music, right? So they can sing either Tagalog song or English song as long as it was composed by a Filipino. This is our production's, the company's way of thanking the people, the great songwriters in the Philippines who, do this wonderful job. Unfortunately, hindi ko alam kung bakit hindi na-play dito sa North America. I think it's got to do with licensing and all that, right? So, ganun ho yan. So tonight, they will be singing yung song nila of their choice. And what we did, we cut it in 2-minute segments to make the show go faster, right? So 2 minutes, wag ho kayo magbibigla when you hear the song. And hindi yata yun yung original. Hindi talaga original because we asked everyone to edit the songs. Now, a note for the judges, some of our contestants, because of the instrumental, and sabi nila kailangan kumuha daw ng buwelo, and then so on and so forth, they went over the 2-minute limit, right? So what we will do, we allowed for that with Mr. Solano here, our production director. We allowed for that so that we gave them an extra 20 seconds para buo yung kanta nila, right? Yung feeling they get to sing it properly. After 20 seconds, kung over pa sila, what we will do is we will fade out the song to let you know that the 20 seconds are up and to let them know, the time is up and to let them know to stop. Right? So paki-adjust na lang yung voting na hindi naman sila ma-penalize masyado. It's just that kumukuha lang sila ng buwelo. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me call on our first contestant. He is from Calgary, Alberta, a wonderful little boy, sweet voice, Mr. Darren Espanto.
I'm the one who'll stay when she walks away, and you know I'll be standing still.
A good job. Didn't he do a good job? All right. So what did you think of that song? Why did you choose that song, first of all?
Because that was the song I got to know first when I was
Yeah?
a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do know that's a girl song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll forgive you. Okay, you did a good job. So let me get the judges' comments. We will start with Mr. Glenn Bermundo.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You're 10 years old. Well, I'd like to say this, for a first timer, you are very good, I would say.
Thank you.
At your age, I know you have a long way to go and you have a big potential in the music industry, so I'd like you to go on with what you love, which is singing, so I hope to see you in the next round. Good luck.
Thank you.
Next judge is Matt.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Are you nervous?
Um,
You're 10 years old and your enunciation is really, really good. And you have a solid voice and quite high-pitched in the song. And I think that you feel every word that you sing, even though I know that you don't even understand anything about love yet. But yeah, that was very nice. It was very beautiful. You're so cute.
To see what you will become like 10 years from now. Continue with what you're doing and you have a bright future singing. It's not just tonight, but for the future. Good luck.
Thank you. Finally, judge, Mr. Nancy Governor.
hello. I'm so nervous. You're done. Well, you're very charming, first of all, and this is the third time I've seen you perform, and you still did a good job. Thank you. I can feel the feelings, I got that. Very good. And yeah, good job tonight. Good luck.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you.
Next contestant from Edmonton, Mr. Jonathan Abside.
Now my nights would end with just one wish. That's you to hold me in the dark and help me make it through. 'Cause the pain that's inside me would simply melt away if I had you here with me and promised me you'd stay. But will you say that you love me and show me that you care? Say when I need you, you will always be there. But if you go and leave me, this I swear is true. My love will always. Whoa. Whoa. But will you say that you love me and show me that you care? Say when I need you, you will always be there. But if you go and leave me, this I swear is true. My love will always. My love will always. Whoa. My love will always be with you.
Naalis na yung kawa mo? Sa backstage, ang lamig-lamig ng kamay niya. Sabi ko sa'yo, easy lang, di ba?
Hi.
Jonathan, anong trabaho mo?
I work at NISQ in sandblasting. I am a sandblaster.
You're a sandblaster. Right. Anong ibig sabihin, no?
Sandblast ng mga kalawang.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ilang taon mo na ginagawa yan?
1 year pa po.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And ilang taon ka na dito naman sa Edmonton?
3 years.
3 years. Good. So malapit nang maging
Yes po.
maging London. Well, that's good. Great. Yan ang mga hinahanap ng talents ng mga Pinoy Singing Sensation. Actually, yung una nating champion, si Ding Lopez, was a contract worker as a nurse. Yung pangalawang nanalo last year, si Jasmine Remoquillo, she was a caregiver. Nani bang? Caregiver. Okay? And she's a very nice, sweet young lady. And yan ang binibigyan natin ng break through this program. Anyway, we'll get the judges' comments, and we're going to start with Wency this time.
Hello, great performance. I just wanted to say, I know your song, it was Diba Po Mali, yung music. Was there something wrong with the music? Because I saw your facial expression. You went kind of like, what's happening here, what's going on? The music, right? Yeah, yun po. Yeah. Yung advice lang po, even if there's something like that situation, if that situation happened, patuloy lang po sana yung because the audience will see, especially because there's a big screen, nakita po yung facial expression niyo. Like, if I'm listening to you, like, it's really good, and then I saw your expression, hala, ano nangyari? Di ba? Yeah. And yun, I like the confidence, stage performance. Yeah. Yeah, great job.
Thank you. Our next judge is Judge Eden. Next judge is Judge Eden.
Hello.
Hi.
No singer would really give justice to any song that is edited than, singing with the song, the lyrics, the melody, the complete time would be different for you. I appreciate how you try to give justice to that. And then, like what Wency said, there really was a village part. You were singing to a lady in that song. I believe that you should have focused on the one person to sing that song to. Not necessarily me.
That's Sam.
Hello po kuya. Nervous po ba kayo? Nervous po kayo? Okay. Ang vibrato niyo po, napakaganda. Napakaganda ng vibrato niyo. Yun ang po kung meron mga times na gano'n na kailangan niyo mag-pause or use that opportunity to interact with the audience or yung kung sino man po yung tao kinakantahan niyo. But then you emphasize every word. Those are really good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Now Judge Jennifer.
Hi, Jonathan. So this song was originally sung by Martin Rivera.
Yes.
And we all know that Martin is one of the best singers in the Philippines and up to now. And he has this big vocal power. So I just want to help you, like, be cautious in using your falsetto. You have to have